Something I've been thinking. Penny. The world is coming to an end, escaping to my diary. Write my scriptures out in bold and hope the kids admire me. Trapped in the city, he been dreaming of flashing nightmares. They say you're blessed, but you don't think this life is really fair. A lot of shit is out to get you when you out there. I've been here for a while and damn it, I don't see it clear. In black and white, I'm out of shape of what I'm about to share. And there's a war that's going on outside, we're not aware. The world don't give a fuck about the ones who live in tears. A cheapskate for getting loose to make it to your bread. Heaven is sent, but you are lost in all the street cred. I blow a fuse and I'll be dimming what they never said. In prophecies they read that you will shine like solar flares. I'll be the voice that speaks for you until the day I'm dead. A vessel of the truth of wishing that your demons fled. Waking up to cold sweats cause of thoughts you can't bear. They judging how you live, you wishing they listen instead. The product of my pain, I was to hide it if you stare. Is it a shame cause I don't reach for the manners upstairs? Cause what I'm seeking for is deeper than visions impaired. That mind state to keep us living out here when they fear. And shit my goat skin and visuals I shall reappear. And pixel out my life for strangers but they think I'm rare. It's said to say niggas like me will never get ahead. But I could see it won't be easy making up this bed. But fizzle out my stress on mic, some better days are near. What's striking to me is that my book of hopes will get me there. For being a genius that will follow you like someone says. And as a fetus you were chosen, don't you drop your spear. But honestly could never breach and talking to my peers. Just listen to the shit I preached and worry what I wear. The climbing back or falling off of how I made it here. And what you offer in these songs is what they don't prefer. And revealing what's real but never considered as real. My sound bite is teaching niggas how to beef their meals. And when the karma comes around you find the time to kneel. I snow a bluffing overnight so I can hit the till. And rebuttal too quick and they just leave your body still. And temptation will make you front for playing with that steel. It's all behind me but my heart is still feeling concealed. I see the judgment in your eyes and I cannot appeal. I might plight and overwrite while niggas bought my skill. An oversight that made you recite for giving you chills. I commandeer myself on screens and I submit to my will. I never sin but I still make them feel like I am still. And trust me when I say I'm living when I sketch a meal. And never bold and I foresee my destiny fulfilled. And say a prayer, hope the devil never interferes. A blank page lost in water, handed what will care. My silver spoon has taught me ways of how to be sincere. Is this a life you meant for me? I got plenty of years. And don't you ever pity me, I know what I'm here for. The higher that you go, you lose the people named as friends. The lower that you are and less of them will give a hand. And some of y'all will never get the threading I intend. It's not your fault cause you've been blinded from the side you stand. And all the struggles that you went through, they done left a dent. I'm socializing less but you can hear I cry and vent. It's always troubling to make it by when rules are bent. And society's seen as lethal if you play against. And as the ink fills the messes, hold me in contempt. Imperative and finding self-finessing with the pen. And I just realize I'll never blow for rapping sense. Intelligence is seen as a weapon when you come off dense. For niggas who got no degrees and I could speak for them. Your dreams are valid so you never have to condescend. And while my final letter piece is up, I'll meet my end. I'm never home and never sleeping, now it's that intense. And all the time my bank account is never making sense. Could never stress the shit enough, it's all the simple things. And all I want for you is that you shine and spread your wings. I might be late when you receive it, but I'm rooting for you. Then wrote this little note to remind you what's important to you. I might not know you by your struggles, but I'm talking to you. When darker times are looming, someone will be there for you. Just hope you find some guidance in the message I convey. My thoughts are running wild and they done took a higher plane. The shit that goes on in the streets will make you go insane. And how I used to rap before to now is not the same. The deeper that I dig, I find new ways to lose my ways. And touch the people like I used to when they type my phrase. And these are lessons that I've kept for living off the stage. But would they love me better if I was to reach my fame? Cause if I had to tell the truth to me, I'll be ashamed. But will I ever overcome the shit that I contain? Then wrote the best of verses, now they quote me like Jermaine. My rap peers don't even see the higher way I've aimed. For sitting down with all your fears, my music will remain. Then told my puppy, this is what I choose to go maintain. For all you believers and them dreamers, this is yours. was deadly. I know you listen when I rap, but I just hope you hear me. I'm just a man who wrote a letter, signed it sincerely yours. The moral of the story is you can shine like them stars. You wanna learn something from me, you should be who you are. And you can never know what you can do until you try. And why I don't believe in me, I could never tell you why. It doesn't make you less of a man if you break down and cry. Beyond your failures and mistakes, you're still worthy of love. And introspecting had me show me it gets better in time. Wish I could tell you this in person, you're more than enough. I'm letting you know you should keep on shooting for the stars, cause you were special, searching for your growth to free your mind. The road to sanity has built you to be dignified, and they should know that you're the one, you belong in the sky. And my advice to you is always show them that you're kind, and there's some beauty when they struggle, keep loving your life. The world is yours and you deserve it. I want you to fly, I want you to fly, I want you to fly.